And we're going to type in Smarty Pants toy and see if we can find any lore or like behind the scenes. It's A1 Reacts. Welcome, guys. Hopefully y'all found the solution here, and you guys just did. You found my channel. But anyways, though, we're going to be... What's up, guys? We are going to be reacting to a Toy Story 5 thread. So if you do not want spoilers or anything of that nature, I suggest to click off. First things first, the technology thing, I made sure I researched it, made sure that I was right, and I was right. It is going to be about technology and the fact that the kids are getting older, and, you know, tech is starting to get more advanced and stuff like that. And also, I did look into some other channels. Like, I looked at, because I shared some theories, and I was curious to see what other people were talking about. And there's some theories that are like kind of similar to mine, or maybe the same thing, kind of like the same idea. And that's kind of cool. That means we're on to something, bro. We're on to something. So, and yeah, anyways, though, here on the screen, we're going to pop it up right now. So the most, I guess you would say, newest piece of news is that Conan O'Brien is going to be playing as Smarty Pants. And we're actually going to look into this a little bit more, so make sure you stick around. We're going to be looking into this Smarty Pants. We're gonna Google Smarty Pants, long story short, and we're gonna see, you know, kind of like what comes up. You know, like maybe like a. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. So stick around. Stay around. And we're gonna go through this really quick here. So it just talks about him being another entry into this, how he's gonna be, you know, in this, blah blah blah. And these people are just like talking about this stuff here. So someone at Pixar must be a fan of the podcast and went, huh, he's enjoying the be in the quiet room, speak humor into microphone thing. I bet he'll enjoy doing voice work for us. LOL. Definitely nothing to do with Tom Hanks. So I don't know if this is true. So if anyone can like clarify if this is true or not, but is Tom Hanks friends with Conan? So comment down below if that's true. His pompadour seems extra pompadour-ish. never used that word before. Interesting word. Love it. Everything about this, the announcement, the mechanical, the maniacal laugh. Good news, it comes out. Okay, yeah. Is that one of Smarty? Because okay, so they're talking about his face. They're talking about his face because his face was all red. Like, does turn your face red? I love the glasses removal sound every time he makes it. I love it. The man is a living cartoon, absolute legend. Honestly, dude, I think he would do a good job, man. I think he would do a really good job. I think his voice, and, you know, I think he would fit the whole anime. Has he done animated before? Conan O'Brien, has he done that? I don't know. That's a shade of red, you go. Oh my god. Yeah, so anyways, though, I mean, you know, he and Andy were great in Halo 4. But there's really no one speculating anything like what could be Smarty Pants. But what we're gonna do here, and I'm sorry there's not much getting said here, but I was hoping, because I didn't want to read the thread. I wanted to like kind of be surprised, and I'm kind of surprised that there's, you know, I am technically surprised. I thought there'd be a little bit more, maybe someone trying to like, you know, like dig deep into what Smarty Pants could be. So there's that. So what we're gonna do something fun here, man. We're gonna do something fun here, and we're going to go on Google here. Like, this is the fun part, right? This is the fun part. I honestly, I might have cut out a lot of the Reddit stuff. There's really nothing to talk about, really. So what we're gonna show here is we are going to show, or type in, sorry. We're gonna type in Smarty Pants, and we're gonna also, what we're gonna do is we're gonna type in toy here. So let's see, because, you know, because that's his toy, right? So, you know what I mean? So here's the Smarty Pants. So could Smarty Pants be a doll? Because this Smarty Pants is a doll right here. Look at this. And you know what's kind of interesting? I kind of see Conan O'Brien playing that. You know, kind of like, you know, throwing on a wig or something. Obviously it's a toy, but I'm just saying, like, this kind of looks like a Conan O'Brien. Look at that. Look at this. Click on it. Like, see, I could see this being a toy named Smarty Pants, a doll. Honestly, dude, that's my prediction. I think Smarty Pants is a doll. I mean, just look at this. We're just typing Smarty Pants toy, and the first thing that comes up is a doll. Or Smarty Pants could be. I mean, we've seen Forky, so you know. Honestly, like Forky, it's a fork, so maybe Smarty Pants. Maybe it could be like a clown. It could be a clown. It could be a Joker. Like, obviously, it's a Smarty Pants right here. Let's actually, you know what? So, let's type in the origins of Smarty Pants. Or actually, you know what? Let's type in Smarty Pants definition. So Smarty Pants. Smarty. Wait, you're okay. Smarty Pants definition. All right, there we go. Sorry, there we go. All right, so the Smarty Pants definition. Is there a definition? I don't even think. Is there even a definition? Smarty boots, Smarty Pants. Come on, there's got to be. What does it mean when you call someone a Smarty Pants? A person who talks and behaves like someone who knows everything. So maybe Smarty Pants could be like a therapist or like a well-known talker, or maybe he plays himself. He just calls himself. I'm just kidding. But what is another word for Smarty Pants? Know-it-all. Smart ASS. Smarty. Swellhead. Wise guy. Wise ass. What else is there? What is a Smarty slang? A person who is conceited and likes to show off their supposed intelligence or cleverness. So you know, it could be like a comedian doll. It could be a doll, dude. Honestly, that makes more sense. Or it could be like a Forky. What I was trying to get to is like maybe it's a doll that got made by someone, like another toy, or like not a toy, another human. You know how, because that's how Forky got made. You know, the kid made Forky. You know what I mean? Through didn't the kid throw the fork in the trash? I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I could have sworn the kid threw it in the trash or something like that. Something like that. I forget. Or maybe no. Forky went inside the trash because Forky likes the trash. He's like, trash. You know, trash. Give me some trash. A person who is. Okay, read that. Also, I have something else here too as well, I think. But before we get into that, Toy's purpose. The movie will explore the question. Bo Peep. Yeah, so while Woody has moved on, Woody moved on with Bo Peep. There's another interesting. So I was right. So Woody went with Bo Peep, and then Buzz stayed behind. And I really do think that when Woody and I'm just like doing a little flashback here, but when Woody and Buzz reunite, I think Buzz is gonna go with them, with Bo Peep and Woody, and stuff like that. Blah. To the this here. See, so when you look in Smarty Pants, right? Smarty Pants. Dude, I really do. This might be a piece of hint. This might be a hint right here. You know, you type in Smarty Pants toy, and it's Toy Story, and his character is going to be a toy. And you look at this, it's literally a toy. Am I on to something? My name is A1 Solution, and I think I'm onto something. Here. We're on to a very deep, an easy find here, I guess you would say. I'm gonna add that to my intro there, I guess. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, because when you type in Smarty Pants, all you see is like dolls, and then obviously maybe it's connected with Toy Story 5. Maybe it's just, you know, messing with us or something. Maybe it's the algorithm. I don't know. But you type in Smarty Pants, bro, it's a doll. So I think, in my mind, it like obviously Smarty Pants could be a doll, like a comedian doll, like a smart ass, whatever, you know, a dumbass, whatever. Or this Smarty Pants could be a human-made toy that was made just like Forky. So the moral of the story is Smarty Pants could be a doll. You know, just typing in Smarty Pants toy, like the first thing that pops up is a doll. So I mean, my prediction is that Smarty Pants is a doll, but there could be a curveball. Honestly, there could be a curveball, and it might be a toy that's made up. But this is my theory. This is my prediction. This is my own personal prediction. I've never heard anyone say this. I've never heard anyone do this. I've only seen some videos because I wanted to see what their theories were all about. You know, about Andy and the toys and the story, how it's all told and stuff like that. So, long story short, we're gonna just say this one more time before we go. Woody and Buzz reunite. Toy Story 5 will be focused around Jesse, meaning, and I really do think this is definitely Buzz and Woody's. I really do think this is the final story too as well. This is like I really like it. It's gotta be, bro. It's gotta be just like that Pokemon. I'm gonna keep referencing that, but it's like the Pokemon, man. The Ash Ketchum leaves, SpongeBob leaves. Other characters leave. They make a new whole like show out of that, right? A new character named Smarty Pants, as we just talked. The story will be focused around technology and the toys and the fact that these toys will have no relevancy, and they're gonna have to, get back to that. Okay, well, honestly, I don't know. We just got to get back to, having these kids wanting to play with their toys instead of technology. And I think, honestly, this is my little theory of how the fifth movie might end. This is an ending theory too. I just thought of this just now, right now. But the ending theory would be the kids. The ending would be like, Buzz and Woody, they go off with Bo Peep, right? They dip out. Jessie becomes the main character. She's the sheriff in town, right? Because that's what Woody was. But now Jessie's gonna stay behind with the donkeys. You know what I'm saying? And the ending is gonna be the kids throwing the technology out and being like, we're gonna stay with the toys. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I don't know. And then like these kids are gonna be like, we don't like we don't like this technology or whatever, and they throw it out. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just a fun little theory I just thought about right now. But hopefully you have a great day. Thanks for watching this video. I just thought of this. I thought of making this video just on the spot, and I'm like, you know what? Well, not the thread stuff. I was gonna do that, from the other video. That's why I wanted to show more. But long story short, man, this has been fun. I'm not really a Toy Story. I don't really talk about Toy Story, but I just thought it was fun because I was watching Toy Story and I'm like, dude, this would be so cool if I got into it and like the lore or whatever. Obviously there's some things I'm missing and stuff like that, but it's been so fun diving deep into it. And I know there's a lot of people out there that want to know more and want to figure out what this next one's going to be all about and stuff like that. Like there's people out there that really want to know, and I want to know too. So if I find anything, if I see anything like super juicy, just like this, honestly, I really do feel like Smarty Pants might be a doll. This is my theory and my prediction, and I really do think this. I really do think this, and it seems to be true. And it's obviously either going to be a doll, a made-up doll that's human-made by like a kid or something like that, or it could be another kind of doll, maybe a Joker or whatever, anything. A dinosaur. I don't know. Who knows? It could be a dino. You know what I mean? I don't know. But this was just something just fun to speculate. And if you're watching this, hey, make sure you like the video, comment down below anything, man, anything, any theories that you have, any thoughts that you think that might happen in this next Toy Story. Do you think Jesse's gonna be the one, holding the shed down? You know what I'm saying? Pew 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 pew. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of that, have a great day. Stay hydrated. This is your boy A1 Solution. We out here bursting fuego, chewing bubblegum, kicking butt, saving the day. Knowing is half the battle. Hopefully A1 has a great day. This is A1 Reacts. We got the solution in here. This is the circle of life. Hopefully you have a great day and do not fear. I'm over here like I'm in a seer. You look at me, I'm about to say see ya. See ya, and I'm gonna be with ya spiritually. Have a great day, cause my name is Anthony. Oh, I'm the light like the cloud in the sky. I'm going down like I'm in the middle of my eye. That's 3 eyes because 1, 2, 3. That's 1 plus 1 plus 1. Look at me, I can count. I'm so free, I'm so human, I'm so beautiful. I am who I wanna be. Mash this down like it's spam. I'm over here like it's January. You better watch out, Jim Carrey. I'm gonna be singing my Milky Berry. Got me a chicken, look at me going in, and I'm digging in them. I'm a cinnamon man. Holy smokes, I'm going in like a Barcelona man. Just kidding. Anyways, though, have a great day. That was a little bonus outro. Like the video. It's right there. Like it. Peace out.